Hi everyone, I'm Valerio from Neuron, and in this video I want to show you the magic behind the structured output feature of Neuron. I think it's not yet one of the most used part of the framework, but I really believe that once you see what you can do with it, it will get your attention. So let's go see the code. This is a demo script I created just to explore this structured output feature of the framework. And as you can see, we have here the first statement is the agent creation part, where you can pass an instance of an AI provider. In this case, I use Anthropic because I already have an Anthropic key in my environment file. I pass some system instructions asking the agent to act as a specialized entity in creating detailed reports. And I prepare the prompt I want to send to the agent, asking uh, the agent basically to summarize the revenue of the Nvidia company in the second quarter of 2026. And to do this, I attach a document to the prompt that it's a financial report I downloaded from the company website that contains the financial information about NVIDIA. And I send this message to the agent along with the report output class. The central concept here is that the output structure of the LLM response needs to be represented in some way. So the schema that Neuron validates is defined by PHP type hints, basically. So you have to define this kind of class with strictly typed properties, like you can see in this example of the report output class. For example, the title property is a string, and this is automatically detected by the framework, and it will take care to verify the response from the LLM and fill this class with valid data. If instead you need to declare a property as an array, like in this blocks property, Neuron assumes that the list of items is a list of strings by default, but you can also customize the type you want to gather from the LLM response and use other subclasses, like in this case, the text block or the table block in this example. This class also have strictly typed properties with their own schema. Maybe in this case, we are not specifying the attribute explicitly, but it's already it's automatically detected by Neuron, even if the schema property attribute it's not defined. The peculiarity of this example is that the array of blocks can contain items of multiple types. So in this case, the report can be built with a list of text blocks and eventually some table blocks if the model need to represent some tabular data. So let's jump into the console to see how the agent respond to this prompt. So the script is structured v2.php. So the is now we are now sending the prompt and waiting for the response that is simply just a var dump just to see what the response is. Here it is. Yeah, this is a row column, so this is a table block, this is a text block. So it's basically an instance of the report output class. We should see, okay, here at the first line, fill it with the appropriate data like the title and a list of text and table block. So this could be really powerful to enforce outputs that can be integrated with downstream system, or just to be represented into an user interface, for example, or for the creation of PDF, structured document, etc. To better understand what's going on behind the scenes during this kind of requests, we can take a look at the inspector dashboard that clearly show you all the process step by step, where the agent basically receive the incoming message that is our prompt, basically with the attachment. The agent generate the schema starting from the output class we provide. In this case, it's the report output class. The agent perform the inference against the model, so I'll receive a response. The response is stored into the chat history component. The output is being extracted, deserialized to create an instance of the original. So the extraction and the deserialization to create an instance of the report output class. Finally, the validation to fill the class with the appropriate data. That's it for now. And I hope this kind of short video can help you better understand all the moving parts of the framework. So check out the resources in the video description, and bye for now.